Day 10. Came home to my parents' house, so I don't have a home gym. So, decided to go for a run. I hate runs. So, but because it was something different, I was like, all right, let's go for a sprint in the middle of it too. And that just put everything into perspective a lot more. So I'm going for that one. Starts off real nice and easy in that aerobic energy system. So I'm going through Krebs cycle, I'm going through ETC, burning fats. And then it quickly started to change into a little bit more of a hard breathe. Started feeling my muscle fatigue, my legs started tightening a little bit. So I had to slow down at some point. That's when I started moving into more to my glycolysis, to burning those carbs in that RER factor. So my VO2 max is very low, because I hate running. The only time I would run is during basketball. And then you have a ton of stops. Like you're able to take a break, you're able to stand on defense if the ball's on the other side. Anyways, so I took a break, started walking. Walking caused me to be able to catch my breath, so that oxygen in that electrotransport channel was able to get through in that third channel. It was able to start flowing a little bit more. And so I was like, okay, I feel ready to be able to sprint. So finally, on day 10, sorry, I keep having to burp. On day 10, I finally have used my ATP PCR. Excuse me, sorry. So my ATP PCR. And I was really wanting to test the limits because as every guy thinks, oh, it's different for me. They say that this is the average, but I can do more than that. So I was like, okay, you've been saying kind of under the 10-second range. So I started sprinting. It felt good for the first few seconds. I was like, hey, I think I could do this for a while. So fast, it drained. So I probably got to 10, maybe 12 seconds before I really had to slow down. I was really out of breath. Put my hand on my chest, my heart was pounding. So that puts everything into perspective so much of how your ATP PCR will literally drain you so fast. Way more than it was when I was jogging for a way longer amount of time. I was jogging for not a crazy amount of time, but like a few minutes. And I only needed a short rest, like a minute of walking. And then I was like, okay, I can start jogging again. With this, I sprinted about 5 minutes ago. I'm still out of breath. Obviously, I'm walking, but I'm still out of breath. My heart is still going pretty fast, obviously above the resting heart rate. But it just is causing me to think through everything a lot more being in that scenario. So the goal is to start running more now, to heighten that VO2 max so that RER threshold is going to go up. So I'm going to be able to burn fats for a longer period of time so that I'm more in shape, because I have a little bit of extra body fat on me that I want to get rid of. And in order for me to do that, obviously that's going to play into my diet as well. But I need to get some cardio in because I've been doing none. So my carbs will build up. But yeah, enough of that. This is not one this video. We'll see how day 11 goes.